Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, it's girls varsity soccer as your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Allentown Redbirds. Starting in goal for the Cardinals, it's Mia Turco, while at the other end of the field, Olivia Cieslak will be in goal. Allentown will center the ball. Allentown wearing the white outfits and headed from right to left on your screen. Cardinals in black will kick the ball out of bounds to stop that advance. Allentown comes into this game undefeated with a 9-0 record, 3 ties, however. Cardinals, on the other hand, have no ties, but they're 8-3, so this could be a challenging game for the Cardinals. Should be a good game either way. Calderon with the throw in. Ball's going to be launched up the field a little ways. And now the Cardinals push through, but it's going to be turned over to the Redbirds. Redbirds send the action over to the far side of the field. I'll play that one through towards the goal. That one's going to be cleared by the Cardinals, picked up by Allentown and brought right back in again, and cleared once more. This one's going to head out across the sideline and bring up a throw in for the Redbirds. There's the throw. Cardinals turn the ball around. They'll play it forward on the far sideline. Allentown returns the ball. And they'll send it forward. Going to be stopped by Skinner, but that rolls out of bounds. It'll bring up a corner kick for the Redbirds. Lindsay Hines walking over there to take the kick for the Redbirds. Taking her time with that. Now Hines with the kick. It's going to drop in front of the goal. And it's going to be a goal scored by Bella Conti to give the Allentown Redbirds a 1-0 lead in the early going of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now the Cardinals will be centering the ball to get the action rolling. Cardinals drop it well back there. Eccles crosses it. It's sent forward. Eccles has to rush up there and retrieve the ball. She'll send it up the sideline, and it's returned immediately by the Knights. Sorry, not the Knights, the Redbirds. Steal by the Cardinals. Donnelly gets past one defender. Ball taken away by another. Redbirds send the ball forward up the middle. Now Redbirds on the breakaway. Shot on goal, and it's another goal for the Redbirds. Bella Conti finds the back of the net for the second time in the first 3 minutes of this game to make it a 2-1 lead. Allentown Redbirds over the Lawrence Cardinals.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Donnelly drops the ball back. The Flame sends it over to the side. And Cardinals going to play it forward. That's picked off by the Redbirds. Redbirds move it over to the center of the field. Now back over towards the far corner. Redbirds angling in towards the goal. It's going to be cleared by the Cardinals. Now Wooding on the near sideline. Nice fake there, and she'll move the action back over towards center. That ball's going to be picked off by Allentown. Allentown will drop it back. Now forward once more. And Allentown working the far sideline. Cardinals slow them up momentarily, but Allentown advancing towards the Lawrence goal. Pass through to the middle. That's tipped away by the Cardinals. Crossed by Redbirds. And Wooding rushes over to grab it. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Redbirds. Be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco setting up for the kick. Here's Turco with a goal kick. And Allentown gets a hold of it. Allentown shot on goal. And Turco has to make a second effort to grab that one, but she'll keep that one out of the net. Turco boots it out. It's going to head over towards the near sideline, and right across it, out of bounds it goes. It'll be Allentown ball. Allentown with the throw in. And that's taken away by Wooding. Wooding sends it down towards the corner. Redbirds are going to get to it first. Out of bounds on Allentown. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. There's the throw. Shot over the goal. That's going to bring up a goal kick for Allentown. Cieslak setting up, but it looks like it's going to be Hogland with the kick. There's the goal kick. Allentown settles the ball, and they'll move it up the middle. Tipped away by the Cardinals. Boggs tried to drop it back, but it got past everyone. Calderon able to chase it down and kick it out of bounds before Allentown can get to it. It's going to be a throw in for Allentown. There's the throw. It's kicked away by the Cardinals. Allentown right there to receive it. And Cardinals once again try to clear it. Once again, Allentown ends up with the ball. They'll drop it back and then once more try to push forward. Cardinals getting a little more aggressive on the defense. Allentown launches it down towards the corner, and that was going to roll off the end line. Should bring up a goal kick for the Cardinals. You're watching girls varsity soccer as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Allentown Redbirds. Cardinals setting up for the goal kick. And here's Turco with the kick. A whistle on the play. It's going to be Cardinals with a free kick. Calderon setting up for the kick. Haley Jodoin right there with her as well. Now Calderon with the free kick. Good distance on that. Headed away by Allentown. And there's going to be a call against Allentown. It'll be another free kick for the Cardinals. Calderon once more setting up. Now here's Calderon with the free kick. She sends that one well down into Allentown territory. In fact, it's caught by Cieslak. Cieslak will boot it out. Allentown Sends the ball up the middle. Allentown on the breakaway into the near corner. There's a cross. Allentown unable to put that one in. And a diving save by Turco will put it into that play. Turco with the goal kick, or goalie kick, I should say. She boots it out. Allentown moves the ball forward right away, working the near sideline. That's going to be kicked out of bounds by Eccles to break up the play. It'll be a throw-in for Allentown. There's the throw. Cardinals unable to clear it, and Allentown recovers the ball. Pass up the middle, and Turco is going to get there in time to put a stop to that. Turco boots it out. Allentown gets to it. Now Allentown on the near sideline. Eccles able to take that one away. Call on the play. I believe that's going to go against the Cardinals. No, it goes against Allentown. Didn't see the infraction, but it's going to be a free kick taken by Eccles. Eccles with the kick. Allentown heads it right back. Cross by Allentown. That's going to be cleared by Little. Allentown sends it right back. Stolen by Calderon. Calderon sends it up the line. And this time it's going to be Kendall Jodoin sending it forward. Allentown gets a hold of it. Allentown will drop that one back. Looking for a little clear space. They'll launch it over towards the near side of the field. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Eccles right there to take the throw in. There's the throw. LaFlame launches it over towards the middle of the field. Brought down by Wooding. Wooding sends it over to the far side of the field. That one gets away, and it's going to be turned around by Allentown. Allentown moves it over to the center of the field. And that was going to trickle down there where Turco can pick it up. Turco's had to be on her toes this game. She's getting a lot of action there. Now Turco boots it out. It's going to bounce out of bounds, turning the ball over to Allentown. Allentown with the throw in. That's tipped away by the Cardinals, cleared by Eccles. Further up the line, but it's going to be returned and once more sent forward. Donnelly twice there trying to clear the ball. Now Allentown heading towards the Cardinal 18. That was going to be rejected by the Cardinals. Eccles comes away with it. She'll send it up the line before it can go out of bounds, but it's picked off by Allentown. Ball stolen by Allentown and popped up in the air. Cardinal header. And Turco picks that one up. Turco boots it out. Headed right back by Allentown. Now here's a cross. And the steal there by Donnelly. Break up the play. Allentown recovers the ball. Pass up the line. Now moving it over to center. Rejected by the Cardinal defense. Now stolen by the Cardinals. And Cardinals will go on the attack. That one's out a little too far in front. Wooding unable to get there in time. And it's going to be kicked away by Cieslak. Allentown settles the ball on the far side of the field. Stopped by the Cardinals, but it rolls out of bounds. Throw in for the Redbirds. Redbird throw in. And Cardinals will take that one away. That's out of bounds on the Cardinals. It'll be Allentown throw in. There's the throw. Allentown pops it up in the air. And it's going to be the Cardinals getting to it first. Eccles passes it to Donnelly. Donnelly crosses it to the center. Now Cardinals working a good passing game. That one goes awry and it's turned over to Allentown. Allentown on the near sideline with the ball. They'll move it towards the middle of the field. Now pass to center. And it's another breakaway for Allentown. No goal. That one's tipped away by the Cardinals. Well, it looks like it was the last touch by Allentown. So it's going to be Eccles with the throw in. Well, we'll hold up play for a moment for substitutions. And now Eccles with the throw in. That's out on Lawrence. Allentown throw in. There's the throw. Popped up in the air. Eccles gets a head on it. It's going to be cleared up the middle, but turned right back around by Allentown and cleared once more by the Cardinals. This one gets some distance on it. And Wooding racing up there trying to get to it, but it's going to be turned around by the Allentown defense and kicked out of bounds by Allentown. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. Eccles with the throw. Out of bounds on Allentown. Kendall Jodoin with the throw in. Eccles can't quite get it there in time to keep it in bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Allentown. Allentown puts the ball back into play with a short pass. Now they're working up the near sideline. Allentown moving it over towards the center, and it's another breakaway for Allentown. Shot on goal. Couple of stops there by, whoa, Turco under fire. She managed to keep the ball free on 2 occasions. Cardinals cleared it. Another shot right back in there and off the center, the crossbar. So, a couple of close calls there for the Cardinals, but it's going to be a goal kick as Turco gives it a good shot. Settled down by Allentown sends it forward on the near side of the field. Now crossing it to center. Back into the corner. That was going to be kicked out of bounds by the Cardinals. It's going to be a throw in for Allentown. Here's the throw. That one gets through. Allentown with the shot. That's high and wide. Turco setting up for another goal kick, but will hold up play for a moment as substitutions take place. Here's the goal kick. Boggs centers the ball. It's going to be kicked away by Allentown. Allentown moving it backwards. Wooding there trying to take it away. And she will. Now it's Wooding trying to set something up. She'll get past one defender. Taken away by the next defender. Put back into play by the Cardinals. Wooding gets a shot off, and that one's going to be fielded by Cieslak. Good play there by the Cardinals. Cieslak boots it out. Allentown comes up with the ball, and they're on the drive towards the Lawrence goal. Pass up the middle. And shot is wide, no goal. Turco came out of the goal trying to cut down the angle and couldn't quite get there in time. Apparently, problem with the shoelace there for Turco. Eccles helping out. That'd be tough for Turco to do with those gloves on. Now Turco setting up for the goal kick. Here's the kick over towards the far side of the field. Brought down by the Cardinals. And turned over to Redbirds. Redbirds encountering some resistance from the Cardinal defense. They'll drop it back. And now moving it forward over towards the near side of the field. Boggs is there to get a hold of it before Allentown can, but it's taken away. Crossed by Allentown. Rejected, but recovered by Allentown. Popped up in the air a couple times. And that's going to be out of bounds on Allentown. Cardinal throw in. Eccles heading over to do the honors. There's the throw. Allentown comes away with the ball. Cross to center, and it's going to be struggle for possession as it moves over towards the corner. Allentown can't keep it in. It's going to be Cardinal throw in. Calderon with the throw. She'll get it in there now. It's kicked further down the field, but returned by Allentown. Eccles tried to clear it. Now, finally, the Cardinals managed to clear it. It's recovered by Allentown, but that one's sent over to the corner. Looks like it's going to roll across the end line, and it does. That will be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Referee holding up play for a moment. Meanwhile, Turco will set up for this kick. Now Turco with the goal kick. She'll send that one up the middle. And it's going to be the Cardinals coming up with it. Nope, taken away by Allentown. And now Allentown plays it forward up the middle. Allentown will work over towards the corner. Here's a cross. That one goes all the way through. It's going to be Cardinals ball. Turco setting up for another goal kick. Turco with the kick. Good struggle there, and Boggs manages to take that one away. 2-on-1, she won't hang on to it, and it's passed over to center by Allentown. Allentown pokes it through the middle, and Turco says, "Thank you very much, I'll grab that one." Turco boots it out. Short kick up the middle. Allentown rushing over there to take it away. And it's going to be dropped back by Allentown. Now Allentown plays it forward. Cardinals once more send it down into Allentown territory. Going to be kicked out toward the sideline by Allentown. They'll keep it in bounds. Turn it over to the Cardinals. Cardinals kick it out of bounds. That will bring up a throw-in for the Redbirds. Redbirds with the throw-in. And Allentown's going to prevail, but kicked away a couple times there by the Cardinals. And that's Skinner, who's been breaking up plays on the far sideline, so they'll send it over to the near sideline. And Cardinals managed to send it down the other end again. I believe that was Eccles on those plays. This time it's going to be launched out of bounds by the Cardinals. It'll be a throw-in for Allentown. Allentown with the throw. They'll drop it back and once more move it forward. Eccles turns it around, and it's the Cardinals launching it forward, but returned to sender by the Allentown Redbirds. Now Allentown up the middle. And that's going to be a corner kick for Allentown. Lindsay Hines heading over to do the corner kick at her own pace. Hines with the kick. And Turco leaps up in the air, pulls that one down. Turco boots it out. That's going to bounce across the sideline and bring up a throw-in for Allentown. There's the throw. Allentown kicks it forward. It's rejected by the Cardinals. Donnelly brings it forward, but it's turned around by Allentown. Allentown kicks it towards the goal, and it's sent the other way by Jodoin. Allentown sends it over towards the sideline. That ball's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Allentown. There's the throw. Allentown drops it back. Now they'll send it forward on the near sideline. It's rejected by the Cardinals and sent back to the Cardinals. Allentown settles the ball down. They'll play it over towards the far side of the field. That one rolls out of bounds. Be a Cardinal throw in. Calderon setting up for the throw. Just waiting for the go ahead from the referee. There it is, and now Calderon with the throw in. Headed away by Allentown. And Cardinals launch it further down the field. Allentown settles it once more. They'll play it towards our side of the field. It's turned over to the Cardinals. That's going to be a call against Allentown. Free kick for the Cardinals. Skinner setting up for the kick. She'll send it over towards the middle. That's hit on the first touch by Allentown. Cardinals return the ball. Now they'll drop it back a little bit, try and set something up. It's taken away by Allentown. Allentown moving the ball forward now. That's going to ricochet over towards the near sideline. Eccles gets there first. And she'll send it toward the other end of the field. Allentown gets to the ball. Wooding trying desperately to get that one away. Allentown crosses it to center. It's going to be kicked away by Skinner. Boggs sends it up the field. Wooding rushing down there hoping to do something with it. There's a cross by Wooding. No Cardinals there. That's going to roll right past the goal. Rivera gets there, but it's going to be kicked over the sideline by Allentown. It's going to be a throw-in for the Cardinals. Rivera with the throw. Nice move there by Donnelly, and she'll send it over towards the center. It's popped up in the air by the Cardinals, and it's going to be cleared by Allentown. Taken away by the Cardinals, but recovered by Allentown, who send it further up the field. Eccles making sure that rolls out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals. Eccles waiting for someone to throw it to. There's the throw. And LaFlame sends that one well down the field. In fact, it's going to roll over the end line and bring up a goal kick for the Cardinal, or for the Allentown Redbirds. Allentown setting up for the goal kick. There's the kick. Kept in bounds by Allentown. Allentown will cross it to center. And Donnelly takes it away. It's going to be turned over to Allentown. Allentown pushes it over to the near side of the field. And Eccles will kick it out of bounds to break up the drive. That'll be a throw-in for the Allentown Redbirds. Referee holding up the play momentarily. Another substitution taking place. Now Allentown with the throw in. And Skinner boots it out, but it's sent right back in by Allentown. Boggs manages to break through, and out front on a breakaway. Oh, Wooding with the shot. It's going to be blocked by Sazlak. Now Allentown sends it back the other direction. Lawrence recovers the ball. Donnelly's cross is picked off by Allentown. Cardinals fire it right back in again. Headed out. And Allentown's going to settle the ball on the near side of the field. They'll drop it back. And now pass up the line by Allentown. Kicked out of bounds by Eccles. That'll be a throw in for Allentown Redbirds. Hogland waiting for the go-ahead from the referee to make the throw in. There it is, and there's the throw. Right back to Hogland. Now Eccles managing to take the ball away. She'll pass over toward the center of the field. Going to be kicked away by Allentown. Allentown with the pass up the middle. Breakaway by Allentown. Stopped there by Turco. Finally cleared by Cardinals. And Cardinals will turn that one around, but it's returned once more by Allentown. Allentown moving it over towards the center of the field. They'll take it over towards the far side of the field and play it up the sideline. Allentown down into the corner. Shot on goal. That one's going to go wide. It'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco setting up for the kick. Now Turco with the kick. Boggs comes up with it. Her pass is picked off, however, by Allentown. Allentown with the cross. And that shot is stopped by Turco. Turco boots it out. And Cardinals will play it forward. There's Wooding chasing it down on the far side of the field. Wooding gets past one defender. Cross by Wooding is deflected by Allentown. And that was going to go out of bounds. I believe that'll be a throw-in for the Cardinals. Calderon setting up for the throw-in. Here's the throw. It's popped up in the air. Allentown settles it. Now Allentown working towards the near side of the field. Eccles manages to work it free, and she'll send it the other direction. Allentown turns it around. That's going to go out of bounds on Allentown for a Cardinal throw-in. Eccles ready for the throw. There's the throw. And it's sent down the field by Boggs. Allentown kicks it out of bounds. It'll be another Cardinal throw-in. Joe Doyne with the throw. And Wooding comes up with it finally. Cross to center. Shot on goal there by LaFlame did not get through. Here's another attempt. And it's Allentown coming away with the ball. They'll bring it across the center line. Now over towards the far side of the field. There's a cross. That one goes right past everyone, and it's going to roll out of bounds for a Cardinal throw-in. Referee says that was last touch by the Cardinals. No, I'm sorry, it is Cardinal throw-in. Had it right the first time. Eccles looking for someone to throw to. There's the throw. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds. They bring up an Allentown throw-in, but there's the buzzer for the end of the first half. So after 40 minutes of play, score your Lawrence Cardinals 0, Allentown Redbirds 2.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
For those of you just tuning in, you're watching girls varsity soccer as your Lawrence Cardinals are taking on the Allentown Redbirds. Allentown got out to an early 2-point lead as Bella Conti managed to score 2 goals in the first 3 minutes of this game. Ever since then, the Cardinals have stepped up their game quite a bit, and it's been back and forth between the two teams. Cardinals not out of this one yet. Cardinals will have the ball to start play for the second half. And there it goes. Cardinals drop it back and send it over to the far side of the field. Now Eccles will play it up the far sideline. That ball's taken away by Allentown. Allentown sends it down the sideline. Now they'll cross it over towards midfield. Pass up the middle, and it's going to be cleared by the Cardinals. Allentown sends it back. And pass down toward the corner. It's going to be tipped away by the Cardinals, and Eccles will clear it. That's kicked out of bounds by a little to keep it from advancing towards the Cardinals, but Allentown will have the throw in. That one rolls out of bounds. This time it's going to be Cardinals ball. Eccles with the throw in. And we'll do that again. Lawrence with the throw in. Allentown comes right back with it. And it's Allentown on a drive down the far sideline. Here's the cross. And that one popped way up in the air. It's going to set up a corner kick for Allentown. Lindsey Hines once more sauntering over toward the corner to take a corner kick. Hines with the kick. And Allentown recovers the ball. Hines will send it back in again. Shot on goal is deflected by the Cardinals. Allentown recovers the ball. Allentown plays it down towards the near corner. There's a cross. And a diving save there by Turco to keep it out of the net. It's popped up in the air, still out in front of the Lawrence goal, finally cleared. Cardinals will head the other direction with it. Play is broken up by Allentown, who take the ball away. Cross to center. Ball taken away by Cardinals. Cardinals play it over towards the near side of the field. No one there, and that one's going to roll out of bounds. Allentown throw in. There's the throw. Allentown working down the near sideline, heading into the corner. There's a cross. And Eccles will clear it. Picked up right away by Allentown. Allentown tries to make the drive, this time turned around again by the Cardinals. Allentown recovers the ball. Shot on goal does not get through. And Cardinals will send it up towards midfield. Now Wooding with a pass over towards the near side of the field, into the corner. Joe Doyne hustling down there, but it's kicked out of bounds by Allentown. It'll be a Cardinal throw-in. Joe Doyne waiting for the call from the referee to resume play. There's the whistle. And Joe Doyne with the throw-in. That was kicked out of bounds once more by Allentown. Joe Doyne will try it again. There's the throw. This time it's kicked over the end line by Allentown. It'll be a corner kick for the Cardinals. Calderon heading over to do the kick. Now Calderon with the corner kick. Drops in right in front of the goal. Nice kick by Calderon. And it's a score by the Cardinals. Caleb LaFlame manages to put that one in to give the Cardinals the first point on the board, as it's now a 2-1 game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That was nice placement on Calderon on that corner kick. And Colleen LaFlame able to put that one in, finish it off, and get the Cardinals on the board. Now Allentown's going to kick it over towards the far side of the field. Eccles sends it right back. Wooding gets past one of the Allentown Redbirds. Now she'll cross it. That one gets through, and right away Donnelly there with the ball. Shot on goal by Donnelly. Oh, off the crossbar. That could have tied things up right there. Nice shot by Donnelly. It's going to bring up a goal kick for Allentown. There's the goal kick. The whistle on the play is going to be Allentown ball. Allentown with the free kick. It's going to move the action well down the field. There's the kick from Allentown. And that's going to be sent right back by the Cardinals. Allentown settles the ball. They'll move it over towards the near side of the field. Dropping it back to center. Now they'll move the action over to the far side of the field. And Eccles breaks through with the ball. She'll send it up to Wooding. Wooding on the far sideline. It's going to be out of bounds on Allentown. Going to be a Cardinal throw-in. There's the throw. But that ball is going to go over the end line, bringing up a goal kick for Allentown. Good pressure by the Cardinals. Allentown setting up for the goal kick. There's the kick. Popped up in the air. Kept in bounds by the Cardinals, but it's going to be sent down the line. Now returned by the Cardinals. And Cieslak has to come out and grab that one.
Let's go, Black. Keep it up.
Great play there by Donnelly to settle the ball and drive through a couple defenders. She'll pass it off to the corner to Jodoin. Jodoin can't keep it in bounds. That's going to be another goal kick for Allentown. Allentown with a goal kick. That one heads over toward the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds, bring up a throw in for the Cardinals. Calderon ready to make the throw as soon as she gets the go ahead from the referee. Now Calderon with the throw. That one's sent up in the air. Going to be tipped out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. There's the throw. Cardinals drop it back, and now they'll boot it up the middle. Wooding settles the ball, but it's going to be taken away by Allentown. Allentown plays it forward. Now they'll move the action over towards the center and back into the corner. Here's a cross in front of the goal. Eccles rushes over there and disturbs that momentum. Ball trickles out of bounds. Over the end line, it'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco setting up for the kick. Here's a kick by Turco. Launched the other direction by Allentown. Cardinals return the ball. Allentown once more on the move. That pass broken up by Haley Jodoin. Allentown sends one over near the goal. And Turco walks over and picks it up. Still plenty of time for the Cardinals to get one goal to tie it or two to win. Turco kicks the ball out. Whistle on the play is going to turn the ball over to the Allentown Redbirds. Redbirds with a free kick. Now here's the kick from Allentown. That one's going to go over the goal and out of bounds. Goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco once more setting up for a goal kick. There's the kick. Headed back by Allentown. And cleared by the Cardinals. Few heads back and forth. And Cardinals will launch it down the line. There's Wooding on a breakaway. That was going to go over the end line and turn the ball back over to the Allentown Redbirds for a goal kick. Goal kick. Turned right around by the Cardinals. And Little on the far side of the field settled the ball. Is taken away by Allentown to kick it out of bounds. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. Eccles with the throw. Allentown takes the ball away. And they will send it up the far sideline. Cardinals send it right back. And it's launched over towards the goal. Need away. Now Cardinals with possession. Eccles sends it up the far side of the field. It's going to be taken away by Allentown. Cardinals once more send it back. But Allentown's going to move the action over to the near side of the field. That's going to roll out of bounds, returning the ball to the Cardinals. There's a throw in. Allentown moving the ball across the field. They'll send it forward. And Turco scoops it up. Turco boots it out. Allentown launches it right back down the field. And that's going to be a charge against the Cardinals. Allentown will get a free kick. Belliconti looks like she's setting up for the kick, but Lindsay Hines right there with her. Could be a trick play from the Redbirds. Conti with the kick. And it goes in for a goal as the Allentown Redbirds regain their 2-point lead with a score of 3-1 over the Lawrence Cardinals off a goal by Belliconti. Conti has scored all 3 of the goals for the Allentown Redbirds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals will be centering the ball to resume the play with 24:40 on the board on the clock. Now Cardinals moving the ball forward. Becca Boggs pushes it through, and Wooding rushes over there to grab it. 2-on-1. It's going to be Cardinal throw-in from deep in the corner. Joe Doyen with the throw. It's headed back towards the sideline now. Allentown trying to move it up the line. Out of bounds. I'm not sure who that one was out on. It's going to be a Cardinal throw in. Eccles with the throw. Joe Doyen sends it down to the corner. Wooding can't get there in time, and that rolls over the end line for Allentown goal kick. Allentown waiting for substitutions to take place. Now, here's the kick from the Redbirds. Going to be settled by the Cardinals. Cardinals play it through, but it's going to be cleared immediately by Allentown. Cardinals try to bring it through again. And rejected once more. Now Allentown moves it over to the middle of the field where it's stolen by Donnelly. Donnelly launches it over towards the far side of the field. Boggs keeps it in bounds. Gets past one defender. Boggs will push it through. That one does not get all the way through. And I believe that's going to be an offsides call against the Cardinals. Redbirds setting up for the free kick. There's the kick over towards the far sideline. They'll keep it in bounds. Tipped away by the Cardinals. Now Cardinals on the move with it. They'll send it down into corner, but it's going to roll right within reach of Cieslak. Cieslak with a drop kick. That gets over the midway line. And they'll play it forward up the middle. Now working over towards the near sideline. There's a cross. Shot on goal. And it's another goal for the Allentown Redbirds. This time scored by Lindsay Hines, her first goal of the game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Wooding will be centering the ball for the Cardinals. She'll drop it back. And Little pushes it over to the far side of the field. Trip called as Becca Boggs was headed in towards the goal. That'll be a free kick for the Cardinals. And it's going to be Boggs setting up for the kick. Boggs with the kick. And it's a field goal. That'll be a goal kick for the Allentown Redbirds. Here's a kick by the Redbirds. That one sails well down the field. Going to roll into Cardinal territory, but cleared immediately by the Cardinals. Back down into Redbird territory. Redbird sent it over to the far sideline and across the sideline. That'll be a throw in for the Cardinals. Eccles with the throw. It's popped up in the air by the Cardinals. Cardinals recover the ball, but it's turned over to Allentown. Allentown working towards the far sideline. They'll send it up the line, then drop it back and push it further up the line. Eccles turns it around. Now Eccles advancing on the sideline. She'll send it forward. Allentown sends it back. Allentown will send the ball up the sideline and further up the sideline. Allentown moving in towards the middle of the field. Cardinals take it away as Skinner clears it. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Allentown. Here's the Redbird throw. That one goes out of bounds, turning the ball over to the Cardinals. Eccles waiting for the go-ahead to make the throw in. There's the throw. And Allentown moves it over towards the middle of the field. Past a couple defenders. Now Allentown on the breakaway. And that one's going to be kept out of the goal as Skinner gets over there and clears it. Good save by Skinner, as Turco was already on the ground having made an attempt at saving it. Missed opportunity there for the Allentown Redbirds, but they are going to get a corner kick out of it. Here's a corner by Allentown. That one goes out of bounds over the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco setting up for the kick. Now Turco with the goal kick. And she'll send that one out towards the middle of the field. It's turned around by Allentown. Loose ball on the field, and Allentown's going to chase it around. Chase it down. It's kicked out of bounds by Eccles to break up the play. Throw in for Allentown. Allentown with the throw. They'll send it across the end line for another Cardinal goal kick. Turco setting up for another kick. Thought about a short kick there. Now she's going to back up and give this one a good wallop. There's the kick. Settled by Allentown. Allentown advancing on the far sideline. It's going to be taken away by Eccles. Eccles clears the ball. That was going to bounce out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Allentown. Allentown with the throw in. Cardinals poke it away. That was going to head right to Allentown. Going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Allentown returns the favor. Now Allentown on a drive up the middle, working over towards the far side, or the near side of the field. They'll drop it back to center. Now into the near corner. And it's kicked out of bounds by the Cardinals. They'll flame there to break up the play. It's going to be a throw in for Allentown. Referee holding up play once more for substitutions. Our apologies about that pole that keeps getting in the shot. That's something set up to record the game for the girls Lawrence team so that they can get highlights to send off for college applications. Now there's a throw from Allentown. Ball heading in towards Cardinal territory once more. Roll up the middle. And Cardinals are going to come away with it. Cardinals clear the ball. It's sent right back in by Allentown. Cross from Allentown didn't get very far, but it's effective. That time the ball cleared by the Cardinals. Drops in right about midfield. Allentown will get there first, but it's turned over to Donnelly. Donnelly sends it forward. It's going to be taken away by Allentown. That'll be kicked over towards the near sideline, just barely kept in bounds. Well, apparently it wasn't kept in bounds. It's going to be a Cardinal throw-in. Calderon with the throw. Sent down towards the corner. That was going to roll across the end line and bring up a goal kick for Allentown. Got just under 13 minutes left in this game. Cardinals trail by 3. Allentown setting up for a goal kick. Sun getting low is obviously getting in her eyes. Here's the kick. Off towards the far sideline. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Cardinals. Allentown throw in. There's the throw. Out of bounds once more. This time it's going to be a Cardinal throw in. Eccles with the throw. Allentown takes possession of it. Cardinals right there challenging, though. And now it's going to be the Cardinals with the ball, but only for a moment as Allentown recovers. And Donnelly has been real persistent on this round. Allentown sends the ball over to the far side of the field. And that'll be a tripping call against Lawrence. Bring up a free kick for Allentown. Lindsey Hines once more setting up for the kick. There's the kick. And that's an easy catch for Turco. Turco boots it out. Going to be sent over towards the sideline by LaFlamme. Allentown gets to it first. Now Allentown working the far sideline. Going to be taken away by Little. Little sends it up the line. It's going to be sent back by Allentown. Cardinals once more on the attack. That one gets repelled as well. Cardinals try to send it forward once more. This time it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be an Allentown throw-in. There's the throw. Kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. It'll be another Allentown ball. Just waiting for the go-ahead from the referee. There's a throw by Allentown. That goes out of bounds. This time it'll be a Cardinal throw-in. Calderon with the throw. Back and forth it goes. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. It'll be an Allentown throw-in. Allentown managed to send it further down the line. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Lawrence. Allentown throw-in. Kicked out of bounds by Allentown this time. It'll be a Lawrence throw-in. Calderon with the throw. It's going to be turned over to Allentown to kick it over towards the middle of the field. Cardinals take it away. Eccles manages to get to it first. Gets past one of the Allentown Redbirds. She'll pass it off. And Cardinals will launch it up the field. Loose ball rolling out towards the goal. And Cieslak comes out to seize that one. Cieslak boots it out. Whistle on that play. I believe that may have been a handball by Allentown for a Cardinal free kick. Calderon setting up for the free kick. Here's the kick. That one's headed away by the Redbirds. Going to roll out of bounds for a Cardinal throw-in. Calderon with the throw. Kicked out of bounds once more by Allentown. Calderon again with a throw-in. This time it's out on the Cardinals. It'll be an Allentown throw-in. There's the throw right up the line. In fact, out of bounds. Cardinal throw-in. Calderon heading down the line to do the throw. There's the throw-in. Headed away by Allentown. Allentown managed to settle the ball. It's going to bounce out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals for an Allentown throw-in. Allentown with the throw. Good number of elbows being thrown in there, and that's going to be cleared by Allentown. Cardinals send it right back. That pass picked off by Allentown, and it's sent the other direction quite a ways. Cardinals roll it over to the near sideline. It's kicked out of bounds by Allentown for a Cardinal throw-in. Calderon with the throw. Allentown moving the action over toward the far side of the field. Eccles there to take the ball away. She'll pass it over to Little. Little's pass is not completed, and it's going to be Allentown coming the other way with the ball. That ball's headed for the end line. Out of bounds, and that will bring up another goal kick for the Cardinals. Turco setting up for the kick. Waiting for the clearance from the referee. Now here comes Turco with the kick. And goes right up the middle. Allentown gets it. Cardinals recover. Played up the middle. And that's going to be an offside call against the Cardinals. Free kick for the Allentown Redbirds. There's the kick. It's going to be Donnelly settling the ball. Cardinals moving the ball around, and it's Joe Doyne who sends it off towards the near corner. Wooding tries to get in there in time to take it away, and she'll do so. That one rolls out of bounds. Be a Cardinal throw-in. Calderon with the throw. Passes it to Donnelly. Donnelly back to Calderon. Calderon tried to get it down to Wooding, but it's Kicked away by Allentown. And we've got another call against the Cardinals. This will be another free kick for Allentown. I believe that's Isabella not taking the kick. She sends that one down towards the near corner. It's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for Allentown. There's the throw. Cardinals able to clear it. Wooding going after it. Can't get there in time. Donnelly, on the other hand, is able to take it away. Played forward by the Cardinals. Now, play over towards the near side of the field. Donnelly once more trying to do something with it. It's taken away by Allentown. Allentown will send it up the line a little bit. Jodoin gets there in time to send it forward, but over the end line will bring up another goal kick for the Allentown Redbirds. As we're under 2 minutes left in this game. Redbirds leading 4-1. And they'll be doing a goal kick. There's a kick. Couple of missed kicks there. And that's going to bring up a free kick for the Cardinals. Here's the kick. Headed down into the corner. That's going to roll across the sideline for a Cardinal throw-in. Jodoin with the throw. Kicked up in the air by the Redbirds. And now they'll clear it. Didn't get very far. Loose ball in the middle. And Cardinals with a big hit up the middle. That one's going to go over the end line for another goal kick. Coming up on 30 seconds left on the clock. Allentown setting up for the goal kick. And it's a short kick over to the near side of the field. Allentown boots it up the line. That one gets through. Eccles rushes over to kick it across the sideline. Break up the play. It'll be an Allentown throw-in. And there's the whistle for the end of the game. So after 80 minutes of play, your final score, Lawrence 1, Allentown 4. Thank you to Vince Melendrez for operating the camera for this event, and thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.